was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. And that's the deal. I was born to ride. Out of Tampa to Miami, Daytona, Tallahassee, from the East Coast to the West Side, here in Florida, we were born to ride. I was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. And that's the deal. I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor. Thanks for tuning in. This week we're off to world-famous Daytona Beach, Florida, where Biketoberfest was in full swing at the Rat's Hole Custom Motorcycle Show. This, folks, is where the world-class custom builders show up and bring in their most beautiful machines for a head-to-head showdown for the coveted Rat's Hole Best in Show Award. And then we take you to Daytona Beach's premier motorcycle shop, Custom Works, and showcase their huge product line and service amenities. Whether you want a new Arctic Cat URV or the best deals on bikes of all kinds, or if you just want to rent a Harley, Custom Works is the place for you. And then it's off to beautiful Ocala, Florida, where Harley-Davidson of Ocala was getting ready for the Hog Chapter's Christmas Toy Run. Every year on this run, hundreds of bikers depart from Ocala H-D on a police-escorted ride and distribute toys to children and families that's guaranteed to bring smiles to everyone that participates. Only on Born to Ride.
Hey everybody, I'm Eric Estrada, Chip's guy. You're watching Born to Ride TV. Enjoy.
I like to hear Hank Williams Jr. records, loud as they will go. I'm into Leonard Skinner, the Allman Brothers, and David Allen Coe. I like Willie Whalen, J.B. Walker, and a cheap whiskey band. Play country soul, a little rock and roll, and I hope I always can. Hey, I'm a redneck, rock and roll son of the South. I don't like no new wave disco bands around. I'm gonna throw a couple dozen beers and go out and jam some gears. 'Cause I'm a long-haired redneck, a rock and rollin' son of the South.
I'm Kevin Mack from Counting Cars on the History Channel.
I'm Danny, a.k.a. the Count Coker, and you are watching Born to Ride TV. Stay tuned! Woo! Oh,
You've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Hosh, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience, personal attention. And there are no fees, no costs, unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fight, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Roadside Tavern, Port Orange, the place everyone is talking about. Come crappy, leave happy. Bikers welcome 7 days a week. Start or end your next poker run here. Great food, ice cold beer, end of the week Friday parties, full liquor bar, $5 lunch specials, live music every Friday and Saturday nights, happy hour, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., NFL ticket, plenty of flat screen TVs, cornhole tournaments. Look for the next Born to Ride Bash coming soon at the Roadside Tavern, Port Orange, the only place to be.
If you're in the market for a motorcycle, I've got two guys that'll take care of you right here. Derek?
Let me tell you something. Come up here, see the family, because you will be part of our family, and you will enjoy it every month of every year.
That's Harley-Davidson of Ocala, Ray?
Yep, Harley-Davidson of Ocala, where you're treated like family every day, all day long, all year long. Come see us.
Hey, Derek, we can't forget about Warren at Crystal River.
You know what? That's our sister store over there. Been around 11 years now. There's been a tremendous turnout over in Crystal River as well, right there on US 19 in Homosassa.
We love Ray. Hi, Ray.
You know, Debbie, it's a great location. It's right on 19, right outside of Crystal River. You can't miss it. It's a beautiful store. Stop by and see us at Harley-Davidson of Crystal River.
All right, 2 stores to serve you. Harley-Davidson Ocala, Harley-Davidson Crystal River. These guys got it all happening. Check them out.
Let them roll, baby. Let them roll. Let them roll.
Let them roll.
Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and Magazine. For over 18 years, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
Hi, I'm Rod Thompson from Arctic Cat Corporation. I cover everything from Atlanta, Georgia to the entire state of Florida for all of our off-road products. We carry ATVs, UTVs, Wildcats, and Prowlers.
Custom Works going off today. We got a big show going on today. This is the place to be in Daytona. Ted, what's happening today, man?
Yeah, we just had a lot of traffic coming in the parking lot, selling some bikes, selling t-shirts. Everybody seems to be having a good time, drinking some beers. It's all good. Well, we specialize in the sale of Arctic Cat, ATV, UTVs, custom motorcycles, Boss Hoss V8 motorcycles. We have a full line of parts and accessories. Full service shop, including a paint shop. You can pretty much get anything you want done here. We're trying to make this a real performance venue that the people can come to get their bikes tuned and pipes and whatever they want in the performance side of things, and just looking to have some real good quality vendors here, and hopefully Bike Week we'll be able to do some bands and do it all.
Now, who do you have here with you?
I have my son Ted. He's been really helping us in the venue and keeping things organized out here and just doing whatever needs to make things happen over here at Custom Works.
Now, Ted, how are you doing today, man?
Great, man. Sun's shining. What else can you ask for?
Hi, everybody. My name is Mike Watts. I'm Vice President of Operations here at Custom Works Motorcycles. We are also Eagle Rider Rentals here in Daytona Beach. We're a Boss Hoss dealer. We're also Florida's only Arctic Cat Superstore, which means we carry one of every model they make. And of course, we're Daytona Beach's largest used Harley-Davidson store. We gave Ron a motorcycle to ride around on Bike Week. He got his rental right here from us at Eagle Rider. We rented out over 150 Harley-Davidsons. If you guys ever need to rent a Harley while you're here on vacation or anything, give us a call at Custom Works and we'll hook you up. We got lots of good motorcycles to rent. Parts, service. We have the largest repair shop in Daytona Beach. We have the best mechanics in Daytona Beach. Quite frankly, we have the best motorcycle deals. So we have great financing. Again, Florida's only Arctic Cat superstore. We have side-by-sides, ATVs, UTVs. We've got it all. We've got great financing programs as low as 3.9% going on. So any of your needs, either off-road or street, we can handle it. Here at Custom Works in Daytona Beach.
Dwayne DeVille. I'm the author of The Biker's Guide to Business, and I navigate companies for a living, helping them grow and make it to the next level and through transitions. My book, The Biker's Guide to Business, was published in 2009, and it's the offshoot of my surviving kidney cancer. And after that, I wanted to figure out how to combine business and biking. And so in the book, I compare running a business successfully to taking a successful long motorcycle trip across country. And the same principles that you use in motorcycling that keeps you upright and safe are the exact same ones that'll grow your business to the next level. Riding to me is independence. It's the first time that I was ever independent. When I was 16 and got my driver's license for the first time, my dad would not let me drive his car, so instead he bought a motorcycle for me. So I've literally ridden a motorcycle longer than I've driven a car. It's interesting how the demographics of business and motorcycling intersect, because what attracts an entrepreneur to business, meaning reasonable and controllable risk, is the same thing that attracts them to motorcycling. And as such, I've now created a week-long retreat for entrepreneurs who ride that's becoming very, very popular, because people want to ride with who? They want to ride with people that they can relate to, people that they really like. And so when you get a room full of entrepreneurs together who also ride motorcycles, magical things happen both on the road and in their businesses. The person who is leading my next ride, is John Paul DeJoria, the founder of Paul Mitchell Hair Care Systems, as well as Patron Tequila. Another person who's on the ride with me is the president of Inc. Magazine, who's a big biker. We have venture capitalists who are coming out. We've got people who own tour companies, translating companies. It just runs the gamut, because good entrepreneurs also love to ride. Well, I've been a fan of Born to Ride for a very long time. It's great to meet you, and I really look forward to partnering on a lot of exciting things going forward.
Awesome. How can people get in touch with you and get your book?
Well, you can find my book, The Biker's Guide to Business, on Amazon.com. It's also available on Kindle, and it's also available on Audible.com. And if you want to reach me, you can reach me at DwayneDeVille.com, DWAINDEVILLE.com. Lastly, whether it's business or biking, just saddle up and go for it, because both are equally thrilling and will take you absolutely where you want to go.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosch, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Born to Ride magazine, the hottest, baddest, most popular magazine for the biker lifestyle. Hard-hitting, action-packed, up-to-date, real content, exclusive stories and interviews that always leave you wanting more. Local and national coverage that you can always count on. Born to Ride magazine can now be delivered directly to your door. Only $39.95 for 12 issues. Act now. Act now, and the first 100 orders receive free. The best of Born to Ride TV Volume 1 DVD. Order now. Order now. 888-795-5779 or check out BornToRide.com. Born to Ride.
Now you can take Born to Ride everywhere and anywhere. The new Born to Ride mobile app is ready for you to download. There's more multimedia, more information, more Born to Ride like never before.
Hi, this is Evel Knievel, and you're watching Born to Ride.
Derek, you got a great turnout here today, man. What do you think?
It appears to be a good one, boys.
Man.
81 degrees. The Christmas gods are smiling on us. Good for the kids.
Bikers doing great things again right here in your hometown.
Always, always. It's going to be a wonderful turnout. Thanks to the city of Ocala. Thanks to the Sheriff's Department. Thanks to Born to Ride TV, Dunkin' Donuts. I go down the list, all the downtown merchants, everybody. So please come out, even if you're not riding, and support our event. It'll be back next year and keep getting bigger and bigger.
Bikers really care, don't they, Derek?
Absolutely, more than anybody will ever know.
All right, any last words before this ride kicks off?
Happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays. It's for the kids. Thank you.
Hi, thank you for coming to our toy run. We've got almost 400 people so far, and now we're going to start the parade in about 5 minutes.
We're riding. We are riding.
For the kids.
Toys for tots. It's all for the kids. It's all for the kids. All for the kids.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, born to ride. Santa was born to ride.
If you're in the market for a motorcycle, I've got two guys that'll take care of you right here. Derek?
Let me tell you something. Come up here, see the family, because you will be part of our family, and you will enjoy it every month of every year.
That's Harley-Davidson of Ocala. Ray?
Yep, Harley-Davidson of Ocala, where you be treated like family every day, all day long, all year long. Come see us.
Hey, Derek, we can't forget about Warren at Crystal River.
You know what? That's our sister store over there. Been around 11 years now. There's been a tremendous turnout over in Crystal River as well, right there on US 19 in Homosassa.
We love Ray. Hi, Ray.
You know, Debbie, it's a great location. It's right on 19, right outside of Crystal River. You can't miss it. It's a beautiful store. Stop by and see us at Harley-Davidson of Crystal River.
All right, two stores to serve you. Harley-Davidson Ocala, Harley-Davidson Crystal River. These guys got it all happening. Check them out.
Let them roll, baby. Let them roll. Let them roll.
Let them roll.
How close does a motorcycle have to be before you see it? Here or here? At an intersection, look, look, then look again. Think. Look twice for motorcyclists.
Hey, Jerry Motorman Palladino here for Born to Ride TV with my tip of the week.
I've heard a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but
Most people that have gone down in an accident said that they've had to lay their bike down. Is that a good thing to do?
Well, I call that crashing to avoid a crash, and you hear that all the time. And people tend to, they even brag about it. Said, yeah, I had to lay her down. What that really means is you don't know how to brake. You have no braking skills whatsoever. So you do what you normally do in a car, which is slam on the foot brake. Well, on a motorcycle, if you slam on that foot brake, it doesn't take any skill. You're going to lock up that rear tire, and the motorcycle is going to slide on the ground. If instead you learn how to use front and rear brakes, because the front brake provides at least 70% of your stopping force. If you learn to use both those brakes and practice modulating them and keeping the tires from locking, you could stop in probably a third of the distance than you can using just the rear brake. Remember, all it takes to ride like a pro is a little practice.
Oh my God, this is so important. Wait till you see their smiles, and because a lot of these kids, this is all they're going to get this year, and it means so much to them, and it means so much more to their parents. Bikers rock. You know, a lot of people give bikers a bad name, but bikers give more to the kids and the children, and those that are in need more than anybody on this earth. And without bikers, this world would be a really, really sad place. I'm already getting teary. I love this. This is my favorite time of year. This is my favorite event. Every year I've been doing it for 6 years, and I don't see an end in sight.
Kids love us, they love you. We need to do it for the children right here in Marion County. And thank you, Born to Ride, for helping us do it. All riders, all bikes, we don't care what you ride, come on your broom. We just need you for the children here in Marion County. We do it summertime for back to school and all year long. We help feed the children, we help get them clothes, so the biker community is always there for us. When it comes to children, them big bad bikers just melt like butter. With our ride for our children, we could not do it without Marion County Sheriff's Department, Ocala Police Department. They're there for the kids all the time, all year long. And now's the time to thank them for what they do for us. And we have a few of our escorts here. We couldn't do it without them. And Santa wants to thank them. And I know the people, all the bikers, Born to Ride, everybody wants to thank our Marion County Sheriffs and our Ocala Police Department.
And we'll be right back with more Born to Ride.
Do you get our monthly exclusive newsletter? Sign up at borntoride.com and get on our mailing list today.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
Hey, it's Mark from Doc's Pub and Grill. I just wanted to say something about Born to Ride. Born to Ride is not an expense. Born to Ride is an asset. If you want to build your business and keep a constant flow of customers coming in and supporting you, you need to do business with Born to Ride. They are a multimedia company, not just the magazine, but all sorts of media. Electronic media. We have social media, we have it all. And they will support us, the business community, 150%. Again, when you look at your P&L, it's not an expense, it's an asset.
Now you can take Born to Ride everywhere and anywhere. The new Born to Ride mobile app is ready for you to download. There's more multimedia, more information, more Born to Ride like never before.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, and they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Hi, my name's Dave Webster. I'm a custom artist from Jacksonville, Florida. I do mostly airbrush painting and custom designs for people on bikes, motorcycles, and gallery pieces of different ways. He came to me and said that he wanted to do a bike that capture the story of Route 66. So I think we did it pretty well here. The actual painting of this piece actually took about 5 months, about 620 hours. A lot of it was just trying to come up with things that seemed to jive with the traditional images and kind of give it a little bit of extra flair. I think I felt a lot more interest in it because it tells a story about actually traveling through a place rather than just driving through it. You know, seeing things there and enjoying the ride rather than just passing through like on a freeway. So it makes you realize it's kind of nice to slow down sometimes and take your time and enjoy what you're doing. I was really determined to make every piece of this thing flawless. Just flow together well, feel right in that space. So I was just really excited about the whole concept, how it felt, it came together, how every section of it just seemed to feel right when it was done. So really felt good about the whole painting. I can tell you there were times when I was scared to go out and work on it, because I just didn't know if I could make it happen. And so each time I got it a section done and realized it came out really well, I was like, thank God. Again, there's pieces where I had to paint around all kinds of different shapes and stuff and still hold the piece together. And when it all, again, each time it's like, I just didn't know if it was going to come out right. So there was just times I was so nervous to even work on it. So to have it all come out as well as it did, it's just insanely awesome. This is one of those pieces when I didn't even want to send it out of the garage. I was like, man, I need to just sit here and look at this for a while. So this is like the first time, like showing it this weekend was my first time to be able to sit with it and actually see it and enjoy people responding to it. And that's been really fun. That's been really fun hearing everybody's response to it. And it's exciting. It's exciting to see that kind of positive response and the excitement that I felt doing it being enjoyed by other people.